So what is it that I'm sharing with you? I'm going to teach you how to release and recall your energy. Now, why is this important? Because everything is energy and it is affecting you whether you realize it or not. There's energies all around us as well as your own in every living thing. So think about when you've been in a room and someone walks in and you're like, wow, like they just have something vibrant about them, or you just like, yay, they just feel amazing to be around. After talking to them, you have this feeling of increase. It's because of their energy and it affected you. But now think about times when someone walks in and you're like, oh, like they seem like they have a lot of anger. It just feels really low or heavy. After you talk to someone, you just like are feeling down. It's because of their energy. You feel energy through music, through TV, commercials, everything. Maybe you've been in a crowded store. Maybe you're going to Walmart or Costco and it's just crazy in there, and you leave, you're feeling tense or frustrated or whatever it may be. It's because of the collective energy. So it's something that is always affecting you 24/7, whether you realize it or want to acknowledge it or not. Especially if you are an empath like me, you feel things strongly, you pick up on other people's energies, you have so much compassion, and you feel other people's pain. This is going to help you so much. Now, there's times when this is important because people can actually feed off of your energy. They can be draining you without you even realizing it. And there's times when you're going to go into situations where maybe there's going to be confrontation, or can be just a heaviness about it. Maybe you're going to the grocery store where you're going to want to protect your energy to where people aren't taking it, but to where you're not taking on theirs as well. So there's so many uses for this, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Once you get in a rhythm of doing it, it's going to be so easy and quick, but I'm going to break it all down for you. So just quickly to go over, when are you going to want to do this and how often do you need to do it? Well, that's totally up to you. I definitely suggest doing it every morning and every night at the minimum. If you're going to be going to the gym, to a crowded place, again, to the grocery store, if you're going to work, if you're going to see family, this is something that you can do beforehand. And if you don't remember, it's okay. You can excuse yourself. Go to a bathroom, or if you're in your car, it's really easy to do and it's not going to take very long. So if you're like, oh, I forgot to do this, or if you just realize that you're starting to feel things intensely, you can do it super quick and go back to what you were doing, and you're going to feel completely different. As an empath myself, as I have been implementing this or not, I feel a drastic difference. I always knew I was an empath. I knew I was a sensitive person, and I always felt that shame about that, or that it was bad, it was a weakness. It's not, okay? It actually means you're extra magical, and you have the ability to connect with people on a far deeper level than others can. But it also means, you are more sensitive to the energies around you. It's okay. This is going to help so much. I'll never forget when I started understanding the depth of what being an empath meant and how it was actually affecting me. Throughout my whole life, since the young age of 12, I was struggling with my mental health. I had depression, I had anxiety, I had horrible acne, and I started having digestive problems. I had irritable bowel syndrome, and the list just kept going as the years went on, and it just kept compounding onto each other. I had so much chronic pain, all these different ailments, and doctors couldn't figure out what was even going on with me. And now I understand it's because it wasn't even mine. The things that I was feeling it wasn't all mine. And I'll never forget when I was on a Zoom call after I'd started learning about energy, and as each woman in that group talked, I could feel something different in my body. Now, I'm not saying that this is the way it is for you, but I just want you to understand the depth of what energy does and what being an empath means. So let's get into it. So I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. And this is actually just one form of doing this practice. This is the way that I was originally taught by my mentors, but I'm actually going to be sharing more videos in this free section showing you different variations of this same practice. Because we're all different. We all feel things differently. And I want you to do what works for you. I want you to feel into what resonates with you, because when it does, it's going to work so much better. But this is the way I was taught. And again, it's absolutely changed my life. It's given me so much more peace, so much more balance and emotional stability. I feel so much more grounded and safe and secure, and the list goes on. So I always start with standing, and obviously depending on the situation you're in, you can do it sitting or lying down as well. But I feel like the grounding is far better, that connection when you're standing. So firmly plant your feet, place your hands in prayer position, and press your middle fingers together. Close your eyes and just focus on the pressure between your middle fingers. Focus on your breath going in and out, and the point of this is to calm your mind and to take you to the present moment. So what you're waiting for is for your mind to go like crystal clear, for the silent, for the noise to cut down. So do this for as long as it takes, and keep pressing those middle fingers together. Focus on your breath going in and out, and your feet firmly planted on the ground. And then once you have that crystal clear connection, then we'll go on to the next step. This is where we're going to release any energy that's not ours. So again, people can be peeking in on your energy. They can be trying to take your beautiful, radiant energy because they want what you have, whether they're consciously aware of it or not. So we're going to release all of that. And this can even be used to release anything that you don't want, any of your energy that you want to release. So with your hands, you're going to want to do this like fanning motion all over your body. Close your eyes and say, I release any energy that is not mine from any stores I was in, any people peeking in on my energy on social media accounts or any other types of accounts, anyone thinking of me, any energy from any people or beings that is not mine. I release this now. And just notice how you feel. See if you are feeling lighter as this goes on, and keep doing it until you do. So I release this energy. This is not mine. Go away. I send this energy back to source, back to God, universe, divine, whatever that is to you. I send this back to the universe to be transmuted. This is not mine. Go away. Go away. Go away. And then again, you can do this for your own energy and your own limiting beliefs. So for example, any fear that I have, any self-doubt, any self-judgment, any self-criticism, I release that now. This is not mine. Go away. This is from past trauma or ancestral or social programming. This is not my energy. I do not claim it. I release these low vibrational emotions now, and they go right back to source to be transmuted. Any limiting beliefs that are holding me back from being my highest self, from stepping into my power, to feeling vibrant, happy, balanced, and whole, I release this now and just proclaim that. So keep doing the movements. I'm getting crazy goosebumps right now. Keep doing the movements until you feel lighter. So this is the release part. You can do this as often as you need for as long as you need. And then we're going to do the recall. So this time you're moving your hands towards you. I call my energy back to me now. Anywhere I may have left my energy scattered throughout the day or in my dream state, I call my energy back to me now. I am whole. I'm vibrant. I am happy and balanced. I am safe and at peace. I call all my energy back to me now. And just visualize your energy. Visualize this golden light just coming back to you, and do it until you feel that feeling of increase, that upliftment, that wholeness. Again, keep doing this until you feel it. And the more you practice this, the faster it will usually happen. But depending on the situation, there's going to be times where it's intense and you're going to need to do this more often or for longer periods of time. That's okay. So once you do the release and then the recall, again, just firmly keep your feet planted and just visualize these roots coming out of your feet, going down into the ground. Visualize them going down, 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 all the way to the center of the earth. Feel yourself firmly rooted. And then you can use your hands in this upward motion and bringing the ground, the earth, Mother Gaia, up to you. And just feel yourself being fully supported and anchored. And you can say, like, I am anchored, I'm grounded, I am supported. Thank you. Thank you. Always go to gratitude. Thank you. Then I always like to thank God. I always like to thank the universe, source, spirit, creator. And I go to gratitude and think of all the things that I'm grateful for. And then you can do the protection. So you want to seal in all that good energy, all that juicy, vibrant energy of yours. So you can do hover hands and just pretend like you are putting a shield around you. Just visualize this golden bubble of energy, this halo, all the way around you, protecting you, and affirm that it is always on. You are always protected. You are always being guided. You're safe and secure, and just do those hover hands all around you. And that's it. So the way I showed you and with explaining it, again, this is how I was originally taught, and it literally changed my life. The price of the entire course was worth just that practice alone, and I'm giving it to you for free. So start doing this, start implementing this. If you need to set an alarm, do that. If you have an active life or a squirrel brain like I do, reminders are so important, because I'm telling you, this practice is going to change everything physically for you, mentally, emotionally, your relationships, your business, everything. If you find this helpful, I know you will if you do it, but I would love if you shared this with others. This is so powerful, and the world would just be entirely different if everyone knew how to take care of themselves better in this way. So please share this with your children, your friends, your family. Bring them here. Let's all gather. This is a practice that I want everybody, as many people as possible, to know. So thank you. Let me know how this worked for you. Leave a comment. I want to hear from you. Your voice matters. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me. Have a beautiful day. I hope you enjoyed my method to release, recall, and renew your energy. Definitely check out all the different variations and see what resonates with you the most deeply. As you know, this practice was given to you totally free. This is something that I wish the whole world knew about and could apply, because it is truly life-changing. Now, I invite you, I strongly encourage you to check out our other memberships. We have a silver, a gold, and platinum membership available to you, starting at only $3 a month. That's it. We're practically giving it away to you, but the only reason I charge for it is because there is an energetic exchange. When things are always given for free, you don't always tend to put the same amount of effort into it, or any at all. So check out the memberships. There is so much more exclusive content available there, even more value than I've already given you, and exclusive perks on everything that I have to offer. So you're going to get all sorts of tutorials on painting, the basics, using different mixed mediums, intuitive painting, and strengthening your intuition. And this is a practice that's actually going to help heal yourself. There's videos on affirmations, meditations, sound baths, Reiki, and so much more. And in addition to all of this, you're going to be part of our private community where you can ask all the questions, where you can share what you've been creating, share your wins, share your struggles, and unite with other like-minded people. I am so incredibly grateful to have this available and so easily available to everybody, no matter what your budget and no matter where you're at on your journey. So please join us. You won't regret it. And you can unsubscribe at any time. Thank you so much again for sharing your beautiful energy and time with me. Have an amazing day. I'll see you next time.